Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please consider subscribing. For today's video, I am going to be using these gorgeous nails, in my opinion, from Shein that I had my eye on for so long. I don't know why it took me so long to buy them. To me, they're just like elegant, like spooky, you know, everyday Halloween-esque nails, but I would wear these not being Halloween season. I just love them. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on today, and I am gonna do a little decorating with all my items being from Shein. So yeah, let's just get into it. There are 24 nails in each, so I bought 2 just to be safe. And it comes with a little file. It comes with the stickies. So yeah, before I get into it, I'm gonna do a little nail prep. So I do have some product on, so that's why this may look like a little bit of a bumpy ride with that bit. But I use that bit to push up my cuticle area. And then with this 180 sanding band, I get rid of the product that is left on my nail. And then I use my ball bit to get around the cuticle area, further getting rid of some more product buildup and cuticle. And I also use it on the skin area to get rid of dead skin and cuticles there as well. And then you want to wipe that off with some alcohol. And then I get into the prep. I'm just showing everything on this thumb that would be done for prepping your nails for anything. So now I'm using primer. It's acid-free primer. These are both from Mia Secret, and they're really good, really affordable. I'll have them listed. I got them from Amazon. So this, you don't want to put too much. You don't want to touch your skin. And you apply that after the prep is dry. And in this Beetles bottle, I did pour my rubber base coat into it because my rubber base coat was in like a jar and it didn't have a brush. So you just want to take a base coat and you really want to rub that onto your nail. Make sure it's really in there good for the protection of your nail. And then you cure that up in your lamp. So from Beetles, I picked up one of their builder gel in a bottle. I got like there's no like name, it's just a number. I got like, you know, the nude, I would say it's like a fair color. So I got that just so I can have like a colored base. And I'm just applying that very thinly to this thumb area, because if I would do like, you know, like if I was using this for an extension or something, you would want it thicker and more structure, but I don't want that. I just want a thin layer, and as well so my nail tips will actually fit how they should, because if you have too much product, you know, it's not gonna fit right. So I put that on, and then I cure that up as well. So I'm getting into the sizing just to show you guys that these nails fit really, really good. And they are kind of flat, but there is a little bit of an apex. But I'm usually a 0 in thumbs, which is so weird because I have like the smallest hands in the world. But my nail beds, I guess, are kind of big. Or maybe it's because I always have like a product on. That could be it too. I don't know. But yeah, that 0 fit really, really good. And I'm just taking out all those extras to see what I'm fully working with. And I didn't realize this when I was purchasing these nails, but that dark rose, it's only on one nail and one size. That's the nail I just picked up, and it's on a 5, I believe. And it could work for that finger that I just put it on, my pointer, but there was a little space at the side wall But that was the only one, like I said, that had the black rose, and I really wanted to use that in my set. So I do size out all these nails, and I do plan on using that nail. So I just, you know, figure out a way to make it work. Now I'm going in on the application, and I'm using my Makartt Super Strong Nail Glue, and I add I do like a swirl on my nail, and then I put some on the fake nail, and I do like the same thing, swirl it, and I, you know, apply it to the cuticle, push down, get rid of air bubbles, and it's very important to make sure it's straight. And I like to do like the swirl when I apply the glue, so it's not just like a big puddle. And to me, I get less spilling, leaking out. Like, as you can see, like I have like nothing leaking out, and these nails were fully on. So these are like kind of see-through-ish nude, so you probably could cure them under a lamp with some nail gel, I would assume. I don't know why I just jumped to my pinky after doing my thumb, but I did. So yeah, I just do it the same way. Glue on my nail, glue on the press-on nail, and I'm trying to be very, very careful also because these are matte, and that's another thing that I love about these. I want to keep them matte. I don't want to mess it up at all. So you just want to hold it down for like about 30 seconds. Make sure it's on there really good. Make sure the side walls are firmly pressed down and that it's straight yet again. So for this nail with the rose, I do try to like squish it and make it like flatter near the cuticle area, but not too hard so you don't like make any crease marks or anything, for hopes that, you know, it'll fit a bit better. Because like I said, it's the only one with a rose, which really wasn't too smart of Shein because, you know, it just wasn't. So yeah, I just squished it down to hopefully widen it a bit, and I get it, you know, as centered as possible so there's no big gap on one side, and I just make it work. Like I said, it really wasn't too bad. I am going to apply a matte top coat on top of these just for extra protection. You know, being that they are matte already. I did do a little test on a really, really small pinky nail that came with these to make sure that it wouldn't look streaky or weird, and it didn't. It looked exactly like how I bought them. So yeah, I'm just doing a matte top coat and for extra protection, like I said, so in case I get any rhinestone glue or anything like that on it, it won't be a huge problem. So this is the Gellen matte top coat, and I really, really like this brand. It's never streaky. It's a really good brand. So yeah, cure this up. This is 2 days later. I've been having really bad migraines, so there was a little wear on the nails. So I'm just taking some black on my liner brush, and I am just putting black on any of the edges that might have lost the color. After I do that, I take a flat brush and I just smooth it out so it'll blend nice and easily. Then I matte top coated it again, and you couldn't see it like at all. So it was a nice quick fix, and I didn't have to totally change my nails. It wasn't noticeable like anyway, but I would know that it's there and it would bother me. Got this case from Shein, and it has like clear roses and butterflies with a little like black in it for a little detail, and I really, really like the look of that. And it also has black roses, so I thought this would be a perfect set to use on these nails, because I didn't want to add too much. I didn't really want to cover it up much because Like I said, I just love these freaking nails. So, oh yeah, there's also really tiny black roses, which was really cute. So yeah, I'm figuring out what to do. And I use that super strong nail glue from AliExpress. And using a dotting tool, I just place the glue in a general area where I know I'm gonna wanna add some things. And I first start off with that clear rose because it is just really freaking cool. And I wanted that, like, you know, in the center to be like the focal point. So I plop that on. I get little black ones and, you know, the bigger black ones. And yeah, I just apply these on, and I really love these. I recommend this set. It is so cute. Well, this case, whatever. It is really, really cute. So I get these on, and after a lot of maneuvering and, you know, making it work and fit, I cure this up in sections as I go, just so I don't knock anything out of place. Pulled out a few other things. I have these really cute pointed back diamonds that are like black tone and green and blue, and then these plain black ones and those pearls. And I have these like pointed spikes that I got like literally like 12 years ago from my sister. So I do the same thing with the dotting tool. I add some of that glue, and these are adhesive. So I had to just like pry these up a little bit, but they were really cool. And I thought it would be a nice little edge to add on these nails. So I just add these spikes along the way. Then I do add more of the glue in other sparse areas, and that's where I add those pointed back little diamonds that I have. But what I do is I make sure to add them with the point sticking up, so it, you know, goes with the spikes. And I thought that looked so cool. Added just a little pop of color, but still staying, you know, on the black side, which is what I wanted for these nails. I wanted them to stay nice and, you know, muted, but I did want to add something, of course. So yeah, that's what I did for this nail. So this nail is where I decided to add that super cute butterfly, the clear with the open wings and a little bit of black. I just really loved this case of charms. I think it is so cute. So, you know, played around with it for a bit to see which way it looked best. And yeah, I cured the butterfly once I was finally happy with it. And then I add the spikes again to this nail. And then I do add those tiny pointed back diamonds as well, facing up with the spike up again, like I said. And yeah, I just go on and add whatever, spice these nails up. And this is how they turned out. So I carefully put on my cuticle oil not to get any matte shiny, and I just love this set. So that's how it started, and that's how it ended. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.